Hi and welcome to my very first video on this channel. I am super excited you are joining me on this journey. Today we are flying business class to Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria, from Heathrow Airport. The flight is about 3 hours and 10 minutes and cost me just over £180. I hope you're going to enjoy yourself. The adventure began early, around 6:30 in the morning. I boarded Elizabeth line, which took me straight from Ealing Broadway to Heathrow Terminal 3 in just 18 minutes. It only cost me £7.50. My British Airways business class flight, BA 890, was scheduled for 9 o'clock in the morning. As a Club Europe traveller, I could take with me one cabin bag, one handbag, and check 2 bags up to 32 kilograms each. Arriving at Terminal 3, I made my way to Zone D on Level 0 for priority check-in. The check-in process was incredibly smooth, less than 5 minutes, with friendly and professional staff providing efficient service. The fast-track security was a breeze and took only 5 minutes. I decided to have a look at 2 lounges before my flight. Number 1 was British Airways Galleries Club Lounge in Zone 3. Let me show you what the dining area offers. At the back of the lounge, there was a quieter section with a self-service bar, stocked with premium spirits, snacks, and 3 pre-mixed cocktails. The lounge was tidy and quiet. Despite all the traditional English breakfast options, nothing really caught my eye, so I decided to move on. I arrived to Cathay Pacific Business Lounge, located near Gate 11, often hailed as one of the best in Terminal 3. Apparently, they've got some of the best showers at the airport. This lounge was quieter and, in my opinion, more modern than the BA one. And this is a noodle bar. This chia seeds with mango and spinach topping was absolutely delicious. At the back of the lounge, there is a TV streaming live news, and a full service bar with a bartender ready to make you any drink you wish, even in the morning. The bar had a solid list of cocktails, wines and champagne. Plus, they had a free newspaper available to grab. It was the perfect spot to relax. I decided to sit back, enjoy a glass of champagne, nibble on some breakfast, and just watch the planes on the runway for a while, before heading to gate 24A for boarding. There was a short bus drive to the aircraft. Airbus A320-200 operates that flight. It's a single easel twin-engine jet that is a part of the world's best-selling aircraft line. Originally, my seat was 10A, however the overwing exit seat 11A was available, so I've been offered that instead. There are 180 leather seats, and each of them has separate power socket. As I was sitting at the emergency exit, the middle table wasn't there. The Wi-Fi on board was available, and as an executive club member, I had free access for text-based emails and messaging apps. Once boarding completed, the cabin crew did the safety briefing and handed out the magazines along with the breakfast menu. And this is what I was offered. After a few minutes, we started taxiing. And we took off. Enjoy the climbing. When the cruising altitude was reached, the business part of the cabin was separated and the cabin crew offered a glass of champagne or orange juice and a cup of tasty coffee. For breakfast, I decided to have the vegetarian option, omelette with slow roasted tomatoes and fried basil. Fruit tasted fresh and juicy, the muesli was pleasant and the bread roll was warm. After delicious breakfast, the cabin crew member with a big smile cleared everything away and offered me another glass of champagne. To finish, they gave me a little Lindo chocolate, such a sweet ending of the meal. We landed in Sofia, my first time in Bulgaria. The security check has been quick and pleasant. As I appreciate the environment and lower costs for travel and efficiency, I decided to take a metro to center of Sofia, which took me around 20 minutes. I highly recommend. I must say the aircraft was well maintained with positive, professional and attentive approach to the customer. Well done British Airways on this occasion. And thank you for having me on board. The return ticket cost me £362.29 in total, and I earned 1,794 avios and 160 tier points for that. Thank you so much for joining me on that trip. Apologies for moments with poor visuals. I started recording with a log since the beginning and overestimated my abilities. I hope despite that you enjoyed your time with me and are excited for another video of Sofia and then Plovdiv and lastly the flight back. If so, please do not forget to subscribe the channel. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments, it is always greatly appreciated. I would love to make this channel enjoyable for everybody. I feel like on a mission now. Thanks again and all the best.